So it's time for the best part of any stream once again, where I have to do other things first. Yay! So prepare yourselves for the best thing ever. Okay, let's see. YouTube's just gonna catch up too. That's a fun extra deal you have to fucking deal with here. Yeah. I guess I should load in the game meanwhile. There's Dr. Luna in her lovely new outfit, just so it's not so damn loud. Update on the dog situation. She's happily without glass shards now, but she lost a tooth recently apparently, and nobody quite knows when exactly. So that's fun, and obviously, like, we didn't notice because she's just fucking chill like that. She doesn't give a shit. But yeah, she lost a tooth, which is kind of amazing. Not sure how she managed. I think maybe it was when I played with her with the stick, because she's just kind of like, I'm gonna fucking devour this thing. And then she starts bleeding profusely, which she sometimes does. Sometimes she does do that. Because she's a toughie. She just kind of does shit like that. And then she starts bleeding profusely, and I'm like, oh no, that's probably not good. Like, more than she usually does when she bites her tongue or something. So well, that's pretty wild. She lost a tooth, and I think that's when her teeth are very nice, other than that, apparently. So said the vet. But yeah, God. Fun with dogs. Fun with Clumsy's dog. Just dog things, exactly like the fuck. And like, she so doesn't give a shit. She's just like, man, whatever. Whatever, man. Hey, Yoshi, what's up? And hey, Rocky, what's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a good day, or night, or evening, or morning. Who knows? A good something or other. I thought maybe this was gonna clash with PSX, but no, PSX is at like 5 AM here, so nope, no clashing here. All's well. All's well. So was that everyone I needed to send that to? I think maybe that was everyone. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's get back to business to defeat the Huns and whatnot. What was I doing? All these dead boys. Oh, hashtag sad. I was in the Forbidden Woods, I believe. Am I good on poison stuff? Is my only question right now. All will be well, Blue Lantern St. John. Yes, concur. Yes, indeed. Do I have any... Do I not have any, anything good stored? I need some fire paper, I think. I think that would be a good investment. Anything need repairing? Nah, I've been there. Okay, good. Good for me. Thanks, self. No, I don't have anything against poison yet. That's sad. Hashtag sad. I should actually totally do, the Nightmare Realm before I finish off what's at the end of the Forbidden Woods, because otherwise I could get in a lot of trouble. But yeah. First, I'm gonna go get this, because, the, what is it called? Nightmare, whatever the fuck. I'll know it when I see it. I'm here. Because you find a lot of, runes that you can use then. I believe it's up here. Nightmare Frontier, Nightmare Realm, yeah, whatever. Because there's like a lot of good shit there that you end up being able to use later. So yeah, I do actually kind of need to go there first. I don't have to take on the boss because I like just completely fucking squishing him. But yeah, maybe I'll do that. Because I probably will save the latter part of this for later, because it tends to be, it can be frustrating, and overleveling a little bit is actually kind of recommended. So, hey Martin! You're here too, I'm glad. Oh yeah, what level am I? 54, that's okay. Oh, hello. Goodness gracious. Oh, I saw you pin one of my comments in the Jedi Academy playthrough. That sounds right, yes, I remember pinning a comment recently on that. And yeah. I like pinning tips and tricks. Even on older videos, I like doing that, because it's nice, you know, then if someone watches it in the year 2000 whatever the fuck, then they can be like, oh, I see, that's how you do this thing that maybe Clumsy didn't do or didn't notice or something. That's, you know, I like that. So yeah, I try to pin stuff even on old videos. Hello, sir! Goodbye! You gonna drop something nice for me? Yes, you are. Thank you. Thank you! I'm playing wired right now, so if that gets too cumbersome, I might take that wire out. But we will see. We will see. This place, God, this is the fucked up part of the Forbidden Woods. Oh man, get ready for that. Forgot about the snake doozers. Well, that's what the description is for, actually. I'm kinda trying to, like, signal to people, yeah, there are gonna be snakes here. There's a lot of snake stuff here. So yeah. Get ready for snakes, everybody. If you guys don't like snakes, I'm sorry. And if you guys do like snakes and don't like seeing them get mauled with my axe, then maybe this isn't great either. But yeah, this place is huge, and it doesn't have, like, one obvious designated path, so it's like really easy to get lost here. It's supposed to be a male Medusa? I don't think so, no. I think it's, if you guys have played Resident Evil 4, I think it's more like that, like more like the Las Plagas, I think they call them, where the snakes kind of burst the head of their victims and kind of crawl out from inside, and they're like, yeah, bleh, snake. So, yeah. Of course, there are just snake balls. Kind of like energy balls, you know, like those peanut energy balls you buy at places. Except these ones are snakes, and you probably shouldn't eat them. Indiana Jones don't interact. Exactly, that's Bloodborne right now. Indiana Jones don't interact, please. Also, there are like peanut things growing out of the ground here, and they can be like a little bit trypophobia sensitive, I feel, so be careful with the peanut plants. Yeah, they also look like amygdala heads. Oh, hello. Hey, buddy. So yeah, I think that's actually what they're supposed to look like, but to me they look like peanuts. I'm just gonna look at them. That's a peanut. But it looks kind of nasty. It looks like amygdala heads, and I actually don't like looking at it, so I'm not gonna... Yeah. I think I'm gonna go back up here for a second afterwards. Because sticking to the road isn't always a good thing, because there tends to be boys here. And not just little snake fellas, but boys, you know? Boys. And then I have to let my bikini top fall all the way down, and I have to sing the song, and that's not always what I want to do. Yeah, I remember Resident Evil 4, those monsters were pretty freaky, they really were. Generally, I think Resident Evil 4 actually has a really underappreciated monster design. Like, just Bloodborne shoving its nuts in our faces, no biggie, yeah, exactly. Fucking peanuts everywhere, god damn it. Resident Evil 4 had great monster design. Like the plagas and the fucking... I mean, if you've played Resident Evil 4, you remember the regenerators? I fucking hated those things. I hated them so much. I think I still would if I played it today. I thought they were so fucking scary. Like, not just because they look super creepy, but also because their sound design is really good. They sound like they're like horrible, struggling to breathe, just like dying inside, actively dying. And the music that accompanies them is just like, they're so creepy, I hate them. And of course you can't just easily kill them unless you have like a rocket launcher or something. You have to like be precise and shit and use a scope, and it's just like, no, I don't like that. Oh man, Resi 4 was a good time. I should play that again sometime. It's so good. I think that's actually like, one of my most played games still. Like that's up there with Bloodborne for me. I played that game so many fucking times. I got almost all the special items except for the hand cannon, I think. So like the special outfit for Leon with the hat and the scarf and all the cool stuff, and the... what was that? The Tommy gun? That was like infinite ammo, and the infinite ammo rocket launcher totally doesn't break the difficulty. It's cool. I got all those things. I loved it so fucking much. I really should replay that again sometime. It's like the perfect mix of like actual horror stuff and just completely like campy B-movie bullshit, and I love it. It's such a good game. I feel like it's a little underrated these days because it just kind of faded out of public consciousness, but it's so fucking good. It's legit such a fucking good game. Alright, I'm gonna go back up because I know there's a little area that I kinda went past up here deliberately because I kinda wanted to take care of what might be there when I fell down. So yeah, let's go and take care of that again. I do like this outfit on her, it's very cute. And finally we have something other than the default basic hunter outfit, which is nice. I like not being basic. Jump! Hee. And the one called the It. That was the most hideous thing I've ever seen. Oh, you're gonna have to describe that one to me, because that doesn't sound familiar. I'm sure once you've described it, I'm gonna be like, oh, that, yeah. But that doesn't sound immediately familiar. There was actually a lot of freaky shit in that game. I just remembered the, like, giant lake thing. The giant lake thing, that was... What the fuck was up with that? I did not like the giant lake thing. It was so spooky to me. But I generally don't like... I don't like stuff like that. Hey, Monkey Nut! Hope you're having a... Oh, very thank you! I appreciate it. Ooh, such things. Bloodstone judge! Yay! Not the ones I need, but cool, thanks. Yeah, I don't like giant, like, lake and fucking sea ocean horror stuff. I find that really spooky. Which is very, ironic, given that I just played Abzu and absolutely loved it. But, you know, cute sharks and fish and such are kind of like a different vibe than, like, actual ocean horror, like actual, like, excuse me sir, can you please leave? Instead of like giant monster that came from the sea, you know, like, don't like that. I always found the you know, the deep sea a little bit fucking freakish. Just a little bit freakish. I really didn't like it. I still kind of don't, and I'm just kind of like, you know what, it's just fish. There's not really anything to be afraid of, but I'm not really cool with it. I really am not super cool with it, to be honest. I'm gonna try to get this guy before the snakes get me. Taking down male Medusas. Ah! That's right! Ah! Another snake! Ah! Snake! When you do that, don't stab me! I missed. It's okay. There we go. I didn't miss this time. Ooh, gemstone. Don't mind if I do want to jump fire. Alright. Yeah. That's adorable. Too adorable. God, I just got done playing a little bit of WoW before this, so sue me. And I'm currently looking to get a Warlords of Draenor character called... Thank you. Called Solaire of Andorhal, and I'm just like, oh my god, I have to have him. I love him. So I'm working on getting Solaire in Warcraft. But I'm stuck on something that takes like 3 hours because they thought that was a good idea in Warlords of Draenor, so yeah, but I'll get him. Okay, I will get Solaire and it will be amazing. And I was grinding for light leather and I felt like I was dying inside, but thankfully I found some dude who was just farming something, and then every time he looted these creatures I could just skin them, so that was a very, very good deal we had going there. Made sure to thank him for all the leather when I left. So, don't know if he said anything back, but hey, mysterious panda man, if you're out there watching, thank you. Oh man, I'm already a little bit lost in this forest. It has been a while since I played this. This is not my favorite part of Bloodborne. I will happily admit that. It's not my favorite because this place is just so big and sprawling, and I kind of prefer their more like closed off areas, but I mean, it's fucking huge and it's amazing still, so you gotta give him that. You gotta give him that. I think if you look down here, you can actually see where we're gonna be later. Yeah, one of those things down there. You see that little, right by the sticks, that little head that's like blah, 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 blah. That's, we're going down there later. And the little item now, yeah, we're going down there. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. 'Cause we're having a good time, having a good time. Superstar riding through the sky, la la la. I don't know the lyrics at all, so I really shouldn't have, but hey, I did it anyway. You can't stop me. Isn't that the point? Oh well. Let me see. Remember there being, yeah, there's a tree snake there. Trying to be all sneaky. I see you, tree snake. I see you. You're not slick. Tree snake. I think if I just drop down, it's gonna drop down. So, thanks. Tree snake! Stop it. Ah! Ah! Oh, don't do that! No! Now the big one down the street saw me! Damn you, tiny snake! Ah! Okay. Targeting system, how dare you? Ow. Now I'm in trouble. You got me in trouble, little snake. Ah. I gotta go. Thankfully it can't quite hit me from here. Not really. So that's at least something. If I could, like, target it, that would be great. The game's like, no, you can see that, right? And I was like, bro, I can definitely see that. Like, thanks, but yeah, I can definitely see that. Ow! I hate that. Thanks, I hate it. Stop it, you. Ow! You. God, those noises are so bad. Not from the snakes, well, those are bad too, but from down below. So noisy. Oh, hello, ghost person. A ghost boy! Can I please target? Thank you, God. Thanks. Okay, so if I just run at him, he will definitely catch me. Let's go. You only live once and whatnot. Ow. Well, it worked. I'm calling that. Ow. 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 I'm calling that working. I'm okay. That didn't go according to plan, but hey. All's well. It's okay. It's okay. As I said, I don't actually really remember this area very well, which is a problem because it's huge and sprawling, so yeah. Shucks. Too bad. So sad. Oh yeah. There's another one of those big fuckers up there. And a bunch of small ones over here, if I recall. No tree snakes, I don't think, but hey. Oh yeah, and one of them boys. Boys! Ah, boy! Oh no! They look like spiders or plants. I know, it's weird. It's just... Ow, balls. Y'all were working together. I hate you. Excuse me. And these guys can all, like... The snakeheads can attack independently from the body, so these guys are just generally kind of a problem. I keep messing with that. It's kind of weird. They're just kind of a problem, but that's just... like the point of this area. Everything is just kind of a problem. So, welcome to the Forbidden Forest, everybody. Fucking, we're like only just short of seeing Voldemort chew down on a unicorn, you know? So, and even if that did appear, I would just be like, yeah, I guess. It's the Forbidden Forest after all. Whatever. Right, and I think this was where we decided to double back. So, yeah, I think so. I think. Oh yeah, no, this is by the woods. Unsettling? Well, yeah, I suppose so. What is the point of this? I forgot what the point of that was. Well, at least we got that dude who was sitting there. We got him. Man, this fucking place. This fucking place. Like, what is the point of this exactly? I could just run over there. What the fuck? Is this where I can jump? I think that's later. Because there's a point here where I can jump over here and get a little item. Man, a lot of this area looks entirely too much the same. I know, that's like the big problem with this. It's huge, it's sprawling, and there's just very little telling it apart. So I'm completely working off of like muscle memory from the first just 1 or 2 times. So I can like pretty much remember where things are, or I can remember what's here and not exactly where it is. So I at least like know what I'm looking for, which is a huge advantage because, good God, this fucking area, good lord, oh boy, yeah, it's fucking huge, and this can really suck on a first time. But of course, I am very careful when I go through Soulsborne areas the first time, so I'm not actually that like terribly off. I am certainly better off than certain other people are. Talk about the lost woods, yeah, truly, fuck. Not to mention Into the Woods and Lost in the Woods and whatnot. Remember sneak attack. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's a good idea, but you know, I'm gonna see what people have voted up. One too small farm thing. Beware of ambush. I'm glad you guys are liking my things a little bit. And then it turns back. Is this like staring then, or whatever? Man, I don't know. I hear the snakes coming. I'm not here. You don't see anything, Snake Man. It's like, oh, I guess it was just my imagination. Please don't look at me. Please don't. Good God. When it moves again, I'm gonna leave. I think. No. I'm gonna run over here. Well that wasn't quite what I was hoping for. Oh no. It saw me, but I'm hoping it'll forget. They tend to forget. Yeah. It's not very smart. It can hurt you, and it's poisonous, but it's not that smart. It's just not that smart. Oh, snake buddy. It actually stays there for a while. I could probably definitely like sneak up on it in that time. And I think I'm gonna do that. This place is more than lost. It's, well, look at it. Yeah, this needs a gardener. The Forbidden Woods really need a gardener. Someone needs to like volunteer. Where's Gaijins when you need them? Oh, he'll be perfect for this task. Fixing up this fucking snake pit here. Well, that took a while, but it was worth it. Dramatically walking through that mess. I love doing that. Where is the other piece of shit? There you are, you little shit. I can hear you. Damn it. Boys. Snake boys. Aha! That's what I came up here for. More twin bloodstone shards! Woohoo! I don't need them! That's cool though. Thanks anyway. God, so much snake. You can just... Everywhere you look, there's a snake or three. Ugh. Just too many snakes. This is too many. And I like snakes, but this too many. Ooh, pretty deep sea. Which one is that again? Well, I hope it's the arcane one. Oh, it's slow poison. That's also very useful. Thank you. I need the arcane one though. And kinda badly. You'll see why. You'll see why. But I think that's in the Nightmare Frontier, so... Too fit. Are those gravestones? Yes, they are. They're all little gravestones. That's a gravestone. That's a gravestone. This is a huge gravestone of some sort. For who? I don't know. It's kind of ugly. Yeah. Broke a perfectly good forest. Look at it. It's got anxiety and snakes. Not just snakes. Snake balls. It's got balls of snakes. This is entirely too much snake. Even for someone who likes snakes, this is entirely too much snake. Really. And snakes are freaking adorable, but this? Come on now. That is just too much snake. 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 Saki. Oh boy, I almost fell down there. That would have been sad. I mean, it wouldn't have... fucking sounds, I hate it, God. It wouldn't have been unsalvageable, but it would have been a little bit unlucky, I think. I think this is where I'm supposed to jump. Rolling is affected. I was gunning for a jump, actually. But I think I'm gonna do that later, because over here you can get a little set of armor. It's very ugly, and I'm not ever gonna use it, but I want to have it anyway. Well, a giant gravestone would have answered my question anyway, yes. True that, and a burning horse. Fucking... Bloodborne has like horses, which is kind of amazing because like no other Soulsborne game has horses, but the majority of them are dead. So that's kind of sad. Ruin waits ahead. I know. Oh my god. There's just two big snakes here. Ah! I heard that! I heard that! I was like, oh no. Oh no. I remembered those guys being there, but I was really hoping that they would not bother me. But of course they did bother me, because they're just like that! You piece of shit! There are more of them, by the way. This was not the only one. There are a couple of them just chilling in that little nook there. But thankfully my ears are good. Kill it with fire. That is indeed the plan. I'm gonna get at these two. I'm actually gonna... Oh boy, here we go. Alright. Here we go, one more time. Excuse me. Please, sir, don't. It is all thanks to man. Yes. Blood gemstone. Bloodstone chunk. Thank you. That is what I need. Yay! Huzzah! But yeah, a lot of snakes down here. Password. I don't know what that means. Password, maybe? Yes. Fear that old blood. I'm gonna try throwing Molotov cocktail down here. Well, that's gonna take forever. And it moved. It was like, no, I don't like that. Don't flame. I don't enjoy fire. It's too fucking bad, because there's more where that came from, you little shit. This is actually an excellent use of Molotov cocktails. I know it's just buy more of the fucking things anyway. Ah, here we go. Alright, well, I'm dealing with it. Come on, one more. Come on, one more. No, please. Ah, I couldn't swing. It just kept biting me. God damn it. It just kept fucking biting me. That happens sometimes, unfortunately, and I should have gotten out of there, but I was enthusiastic and positive. I hoped I can just swing, right? I'll hit it at some point, but no, I won't. It just keeps biting me. So, oh well. I need to get some, yes, that's nice. I need to get some Molotovs. That's definitely the best way for dealing with those guys. Of course, I'll now have to deal with a lot of the other ones again, but on the other hand, I don't have any reason to go back for like the stuff I've already gotten, so let's use some cold bloods. Use a couple of these. I don't know how much Molotov cocktails even are. I have absolutely no idea. Guess I'll find out. Oh, they're not very much. That's always something. 6? Yeah, why not? And then let's get one more. I'm like 20 short, of course I am. Oh my god. Yes please. Gimme. Yep. That'll do. I can take care of those guys. NBD. I think this is it. Yeah, that's the frontier. Cool. Let's go. It should be more of a like straight path this time because we don't need to deal with as much kind of bullshit. So, but hey, still will be a lot of bullshit because that's just what you have to deal with in the Forbidden Woods. But yeah, I never really like dealing with those snakes. They just kind of suck. I usually try to like run and gun at them from the front, but that's also kind of a risky business. So, hey 12! Hey Crow! We're having a good day. Oh, hey, here we go. Come on now, I don't have all day. Hello, platform. No, this isn't Dark Souls, but this looks so much like it. Well, I mean, it is developed by the exact same people with the exact same design principles, so yeah, there's a reason it looks like Dark Souls. Like, in my opinion, Bloodborne is still, like, the smoothest Dark Souls experience. It's like, it just kind of cuts away all the, like, little annoyances that I have with Dark Souls and just makes the Soulsborne experience just super smooth and super nice. Are you having a good day hunting? I thought it said like hun thing, like honey thing. Like I was like, I've never heard of that before. But yes, there are a lot of snakes. But it's okay. We'll deal with the snakes. It'll be okay, I think. I think it'll be just fine. Just fine. NBG. One more, sir. Stop it. For just 1 second, I thought he was gonna do a Wilhelm scream. And I was kinda like, well that's... never heard that before, but... fuck, man. Bloodborne would be like a very different game if all of a sudden there were just Wilhelm screams. Oh my god. Like, can you imagine beating like the final boss and it does a Wilhelm scream? Like, okay, great. Thank you, FromSoft, I appreciate it. Like, fuck. Come on, man. I would actually kinda love that. If I ever make a game, I'm gonna make the final boss to a Wilhelm scream. Just cuz, you know? Like, why not, right? Right, here's that other guy who I don't like. The Dark Souls was one of the top hardest games to ever exist on this planet. I don't know if I really agree with that. I mean, it's not an easy game, but I don't know. This dude has my souls? Well, thanks, I appreciate it. Much easier to deal with than those two. Ah, thanks, Bloodborne, and your broken systems. Oh my god. But I like to joke that Bloodborne is an easy game made for children, because it's not as hard as people make it out to be. I was like really surprised by the difficulty of Dark Souls 2 because I just did not think it was as difficult as people had been saying all along. Like, they were like, ooh, get ready to rage and stuff like that, and I was just kind of like, there's like no rage potential here, like pretty much at all. You just need to be like chill about it and just handle it nicely and things will go fine. Like, the fuck are you talking about? I found that very weird. I don't think I can like sneak around here. Or maybe I... holy shit. Alright, I mean, I'll take it. Don't... Here we go. That's how you do that. Thank you! That was very obviously not where I dropped my souls, but you know what? I'm gonna take it. Thanks. Why? Oh, Bloodborne. Well, someone might provide a mod for you to experience all those screams. That's true! But unfortunately, PlayStation doesn't really support mods. It would need a you know, PC port for that. Imagine if Bloodborne was on the PC, we would have so many good mods! Oh no, I forgot about this fucking dude who summons little snakes! You suck, sir. Excuse me? God, that takes up so much health even when I like hit for hit him. That's still like, that's like so fucking annoying. What is to my right now? Nothing except for a pig, but that's fine. We'll deal with the pig. We'll deal with the pig. Because I've never played Dark Souls, so obviously I don't know. Well, that's fair, but I mean, people do make out Dark Souls to like be super duper difficult. Oh my god, prepare to break your controllers, you know? But like, I never felt that way about Dark Souls. I just never felt like it was controller breakingly awful and difficult and whatnot. Hey, by the way, get ready to do things you never ever wanted to do to a pig. Rectal exam! How did that feel? Not good? Sorry. I'm not a very good doctor. I mostly just kill people. What can I say? Oh yeah, this is where you get part of the costume I'm talking about, if I recall. So you need to do that jump from up above. But we'll do that later. We'll do that. Here's part of it. Graveguard stuff. The top actually looks fucking baller. And I kinda like it. It sucks, but it's pretty baller. I actually quite like it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, I should put this back on. Swing. Silly. I quite like that. So yeah, I use it pretty much always for one of my RP characters. So... Oh, hello. I don't enjoy you. I think I'm gonna drop down on top of you. Ow, well that didn't work out. Fuck me. Oh, and the snakes still appear. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! The snakes appeared nevertheless. Oh, well, it's okay. We're good. Ah! We're good. It's okay. Christ almighty. Ugh. I read somewhere it's because these console manufacturers have stricter rules about controlling what's on their platform, which is why Fallout 4 mods also took ages. Yeah, but I mean, I remember PlayStation, well, I remember Sony originally being like, no, actually, we don't want mods on Fallout 4 on PlayStation 4, and then there was such a backlash that they were eventually like, oh, yeah, no, okay, maybe mods, but like, you know, restricted and with oversight a little bit, you know, but mods, yeah, great. We can do those. Because people got so fucking mad and everyone was like, well, I guess Xbox One. And they were like, well, shit. And that really wasn't what they wanted to do. So, too bad, so sad, Sony. They kind of had to just fucking deal with it. Have we been here? Have we dealt with these guys? I can't remember. I don't actually think we have. Oh, yeah, okay, now I see my mistake. I was like, I've been turned around, and yes, I have been turned around, but it's okay. I found my way. I know the way. I am Moana. So, I guess we'll just deal with these guys. Oh boy, alright, here we go. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh boy. Ah! Hi! Yeah. Blah 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 blah, thank you. Replacing my stuff. Because the environment with consoles is different. People expect to do troubleshooting on PC but not on consoles. That's true, but mods are not just for troubleshooting. They're also for fixing shitty games and for providing Wilhelm screams for final bosses, you know? Like, mods are also, like, half the fun of mods to me is all the funny bullshit that comes along with it, you know? And I feel like it's really sad that consoles just kind of like, no, we don't want that, because it's just not our kind of deal. I feel like that's sad, because that's, like, not really the point. God damn it, not again, I'm gonna run, I'm just gonna run. I hate how easy it is to fall off of somewhere because you move forwards just a little bit when you throw something. It's just super easy to, like, slip off, especially if it's not, like, super obvious how much it's gonna take for you to fall off, because, like, because I was pretty far in when I fell down, I'm just saying, I just sort of, like, plop down. So that's pretty annoying. That's just a Soulsborne annoyance, I think, Deep Sea. Frenzy Res, also good, but not really what I needed. Thank you, but not, again, not quite it. How? This can't be the first level of the game. No, don't worry, not the first level at all. Don't worry, they're not that evil. They're generally not evil, but they're definitely not that evil, don't worry. Do not worry at all. This is like, ooh, I wouldn't say halfway. Is this halfway in the game? I don't know. About halfway slash 2/5, I'd say. Don't know with the, yeah, no, 2/5 with the DLC. Maybe that's about right. No, what I mean, like, there's no guarantee mods will work in consoles thrive on guarantee. When you buy a PS4 game, you know it works for your PS4. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but that's why Sony, for example, did the more restricted version of it, where they'll kind of have to okay things that get on the mod storefront, so to speak. At least, as I recall, because it's kind of been a while, so I can't quite remember, but I think that's how it went, approximately, that they were like, yeah, we have to pretty much check the mods that, and we have to check and approve the mods that you guys put up here. I think, if I recall correctly, that's approximately how that went down. Which is fair, like, honestly, I think that's fair, because it is a different environment you have on a console, and you have just less control of the games that you install on it. Like, there isn't the same degree of customization and usability. So it's just really not the same thing. But at the same time, I'm just kind of like, why not put in that fucking work, you know? But that's always the problem with these things. That's always the problem. They just don't want to put in all that work, and then the customers are the ones who end up suffering for it. I mean, it's the exact same problem when Steam is like, yeah, we'll just make a new system, but it still depends on automation and there's no human oversight. And it's just like, okay, cool, so you fixed absolutely nothing. You just made a new algorithm that fixes literally fuck all. Thanks. This place down here is actually pretty important, but I'm gonna wait going down here, because I have other stuff to do first. Like get pelted with arcane. Right. So, and I've been up here. Good. I think now might be the time to go up and jump that little ledge. So I'm gonna do that. Fucking snakes. So noisy! God. I mean, they need to be, because otherwise you could be, like, blindsided by 50 billion snakes, but you know. Yeah, I believe this right here is where you need to jump. So I'm gonna try my best to do that. Not a great jumper, but there we go. Lovely jubbly. How's that? Now we get like the ugliest piece of headwear in the game, if I recall. Oh, treasure! Yes, thank you. Yay, that fucking thing. Oh, let me show you. Good God, this... I'm wearing someone's face! What's up with that? Handsome. What's up? You like this? Do you like what you see? Yes. God, fuck. Thank you, Bloodborne. Sometimes you're very fashionable and lovely, and sometimes that. Ugh, I guess I should read the thing to you. The Graveguard stuff. Robe of Doris, Graveguard of the Forbidden Woods. Countless bloodied ritual tools hang from its back. Willem kept 2 loyal servants at Bergenworth. When they were sent into the labyrinth, they encountered the Eldritch Truth and went mad. One became the password gatekeeper, who was a very nice fella. One became Doris, while Doris became a Graveguard of the Forest. Both remained loyal, even in madness. That's nice for memories, I guess. Good for Willem. Good for Willem. And I believe this is where you fall down to the fun boys, but I don't want to do that. I've seen uglier. I have too, but it's very, very shit. Scarecrow cosplay, pretty much, yeah. I don't want to jump down here. That would get me in so much fucking trouble, I think. I don't want to do that. Or do I? Ooh, maybe I do want to do that, actually. I just gotta up my arcane res as much as humanly possible. I'm gonna go for whatever has the most, physical resistance as well. It has approximately the same arcane. Well, this is a lot of arcane, but yeah, you know what? No, I am gonna go for that, cause fuck. You'll see. You'll see. Gascoigne's gloves have a lot of arcane res for some reason. That's kind of interesting. Good for him. Good for him. Good for you, old man. There's a lot of arcane. This is gonna be a fucking mess of an outfit, I'm just saying. God. I look great. I think I look great. Gonna have that Moana song stuck in my head now. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? Well, that song that's stuck in your head. Well, it's okay anyway. You're welcome. Oh god. I don't want hugs. No, I don't want hugs. I don't know. No, sir. Ah, you tricky little... No. Nothing. Okay, now let me see. Okay, these two are just chilling, I think. Yeah, but it's that stupid head tendril son of a bitch that I don't want to deal with. These two I don't like. Those sounds, they're the sounds of the devil. I'm gonna try to Molotov him right in the fucking face. Molotov solves all problems. Yes, that one's so good. I love that one. Holy fuck. Boost max down to +10. Yay! Thank you. What are these, mushroom men? Kind of. They're kin of the cosmos. Let's put it that way. Related to the great ones, and just overall kind of nasty and gross. Fake Yosefka turned people into these things. Somehow that's possible. I think it's possible for human beings to become both beasts and become kin, like these little Handsy bastards? Handsome bastards. Like, look at him. How can you not love him? It's kind of like an alien with a pot belly and like a huge hat. Just kind of like, yo, for 20. What's up? Ugh. So yeah, they're fun. Also, they throw arcane at you. Thankfully, I Molotoved them before they got to do that, but they can just fucking maul you with arcane, and it sucks ass. So that's why I'm dressed up like a lady out on town right now. Actually, I'm kind of surprised at how well the student jacket goes with that white skirt, because it kind of looks like the skirt is in like a large dress with the sleeves and such. So I just have like a cute little, I just have like a cute little suit that I can go out on town in. You know, like it's pretty cute. I think pretty nice. I think it looks pretty nice actually. This is a weird look, but it's also kind of a good look, I think. So, they look like Martians. They do. I mean, they really do. They belong in sci-fi, but Bloodborne is a weird mix between sci-fi and goth horror survival. Like, technically, stuff like Bloodborne and Dark Souls are better sort of heirs to the survival horror genre than a lot of what actually calls itself survival horror these days. Than a lot of what calls itself survival horror. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a model, you know what I mean? Exactly. God. It really looks like that's what they're saying, doesn't it? When they, like, die like that. I love that. Like, I love, like, stupid ways for characters to die. It's just fantastic. You can't not love it. Pretty much. At least in my opinion, I adore that shit. Okay, now I believe there's a pig here. Not right here, but there is nevertheless a pig. But first, look at how pretty this place is. Besides the pig, of course. Just down here. Might be able to get the drop on it, literally. Might also not, because it sounds like it's turning. Yeah, it just turned. Oh well. I'm gonna go down here and deal with the pigs and whatnot first, because nothing else really makes sense if I wanna do the logical thing in regards to my soul. I'm just gonna unceremoniously lost a little chunk of health there. I kinda love that. You gotta love that. Hey, buddy. Hey, calm down. No need to be so mad. Yeah, but otherwise, afterwards I'm gonna show you very, very important place to go, which is up there to the right, by the pretty place. And it's a very, very important bit, and if you don't find that, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck hard, because that's just the Forbidden Woods for you. It just kinda sucks a lot of the time. This is not my favorite area, can you tell? I don't love it. But, you know, you just kinda have to get through it. I'm just kinda checking right now that I didn't miss anything really egregious. Like that. Because I did just kind of, go on a little joyride there with the spoon heads. Which is a good one, thank you. Can always use that. Because this is a huge place and it's so easy to just walk right past something and miss it. And like nice stuff, like good runes and stuff like that, you know? You can see the stuff down here, and there is another pig. I don't know if you can see it from here, but there is another pig. Which I thought that giant pig was a rhino from behind. Can't blame you. It is pretty much as big as a rhino. So I definitely can't blame you. Did I never take care of this guy? That's kind of silly. Okay, get in. Get my hit. Ah, leave! And try and go and repeat that success. Come on, come on, come on! Yeah, baby. This is how we do it. Was there any point to doing that? Nothing but snakes here! That is true, unfortunately. I just had to put that underneath the snake, didn't you? You little shit. Man! Man! I think that was it though, because then we took care of the pig up here, and then that's sort of where it loops around. So I think we actually pretty much did vacuum the Forbidden Woods. I think we pretty much did, so that is very nice. Whoa. What's up with that? Why can I hear that fire so clearly right here? That's really funny. That's weird. Bloodborne is a weird game sometimes. It's a little wonky once in a while, but thankfully very often only in ways that are just kind of funny and don't break the experience, so that's nice. That is nice. Oh god, apropos fucking consoles and experience breaking. God, I heard that fucking Bethesda. Apparently Skyrim, as it do, released on the Switch with like all of the usual bugs, like even the fucking completely game-breaking ones. Oh, thank you. Which they haven't fixed. Even after all these years, they have not fixed these basic mods on a completely fresh port, and that is just... that's embarrassing and fucking sad, to be honest. Ugh, gotta get myself lunch. See ya. See ya. Have fun eating. I hope it's good eats. Oh my god! No, it's red. I was like, oh, what? What does happen? When did I get so many? Oh god. No, this makes more sense. Friend waits ahead. Just like this effective. Yay. Fire is effective. Yay. Huzzah. People are liking my notes. Not as much as the other ones there that I found. I was like, wait, what? But yeah. Oh, I can't handle fame. Oh man. That was just too much for my little heart. I don't know what to do with that. I have to get in here. I kind of went in from the back here. It's a little awkward, but hey. These guys take so much damage. It's so weird. I don't know why they take so much damage. So many hits. They just kind of do. They're just kind of hardy. They're very hardy. Weird little boys. Bye. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Dissipating light. Please, God, I need the one for Arcane. Give it to me. No, that's Bolt. Well, that's useful though, because then I can take down Parl. Which I actually probably very much should do before I continue on with the very final place after the Forbidden Woods. I very probably should take care of Parl, which I don't look forward to. I never look forward to Parl. Maybe if you guys are lucky, you'll get to see me take care of Parl this stream. Can't promise anything. Probably not. Would say probably no, but we'll see. I'd rather do a lot of the Nightmare Frontier instead, to be honest. So don't expect Parl. He fucking sucks. It's so bad. God. I would rather fight the most difficult boss in the game over and over. Oh, he saw me. Oh, he so saw me. Rather than fight fucking stupid fucking Parl. I hate Parl! Ow! Excuse me! That wasn't very nice of you. Oh well. I'm gonna heal up and then I'm gonna grab the blood vials that inevitably drops, so that's useful. Thank you. You too, buddy. Thank you. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Anything back here? I can't remember. No. No, just a bunch of nothing. Oh man, that looks like someone who just got fucking gored. Who got themselves in here. Oh no, that's terrible. And then the pig can probably just fit in. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pray for you. Oh no. That looked terrible. I'm sorry. That looked very frustrating. My good sir, and or madam, who knows? Maybe not any of those. In which case, respect, but you know. Either way, I'm so sorry. That looked frustrating. Okay, to the left here, this is the way to the boss. We don't want to go here yet. And, familiar face, it's good old Herc. I love him. We're not going to summon him yet because we aren't going to take on the boss yet, so why the fuck would we? But yeah. Yeah, this is actually a boss that I really like to summon for, and you'll see why later. Oh, sorry, why did you have to go and do that? Oh no. Woohoo! Don't you do that. Oh, there. Okay, bye. And you can also summon younger Matara's twin. Rolls right up the tongue, doesn't it? Who's also a very useful... Sorry, yes. That's max HP! Plus 5. God, they're so good. You get better ones later. I think the best ones you can get is plus 20 stamina and plus 15 HP. Which I have on my main. But those you can only get from Chalice dungeons, while the basic upgrades for that would be 15 stamina, I think, and 10 HP. Those you can actually get in the game. So those are pretty fucking cool. I have literally no reason to go down here, so I'm not gonna. But yeah, you can summon help in here, but only if you have the Impurity Rune equipped. Here. The, you know, of the Carol Runes, then the one just above where it says Carol Rune effect, just above, and then to the right. That's the Impurity Rune that you get for talking to Valter. Then you can summon these dudes. And I think this was added with DLC, probably to spare people from this boss, which can be very annoying. If you're, like, not above the recommended level, I think these guys can be very annoying, and you'll see why, probably. So they were like, yeah, let's add, like, 2 summons. That seems fair. So they did that. So, yeah. But for now, we're gonna go back and do something very important. And then we're gonna come back and take care of business, and then probably get the fuck out of here again, because I kinda don't want to deal with the whole, Bloodborne situation. I don't want to deal with that, which we saw in the distance of the Forbidden Woods last time, which is a very cool effect. You can actually see Byrgenwerth, like, pretty much from the top here. This place is still so pretty, and I love it very much. God, yeah. Let's see then. Hold on, I'm actually gonna see if I can go back up and take a look at Byrgenwerth, because I feel like it's very much worth the effort, because it's just such a big part of what I love about Soulsborne games, that you can, like, see in the distance, like, I can go there and I'm gonna go there, and it's important that I do that, and, like, I fucking love that. Like, people are like, oh, in Bethesda games you see a mountain in the distance and oh, you can go there, but here that mountain is some place that's actually really fucking significant to the game and to the plot. It's not just some mountain you can traverse and maybe there's a cool side quest at the top. It's actually fucking awesome content at all times, always, and I just fucking adore it. I just fucking adore this game, basically. But wow, can you tell? Hey, snakes. You didn't drop anything? That's sad. I think maybe it's back at the very top, but... Whoa. I've been pretty much all the way through here, so, like, there aren't gonna be any major threats besides the little snakes. So I feel like if I have to go and check that out, it would have to be now. So I don't have to deal with all this again, you know? This up here, this was where we fought the suspicious beggar who turned into a big lightning beast, if I recall. Let me just see if we can't see Byrgenwerth from here. Because right now, all I see are, again, actually places where we can go and where we have just been. So there is that. But I vividly remember being able to see Byrgenwerth, but we can definitely see it from up there, so that's another... I think that was what I showed you guys last time, which is a really fucking cool detail. Which, I mean, again, the Forbidden Woods are just fucking huge. Like, everything, like, almost everything that we did last time, as soon as we had, like, spoken to Alfred and stuff like that, that was also Forbidden Woods, and this is just, like, a completely different area. It's still just the same thing. And all of this is linked with, like, one single bonfire. And, like, what I keep putting off doing here is showing you guys the last shortcut, because this game, well, this area, this entire huge, sprawling, fucked up area, is all linked to a single bonfire via, like, 2 shortcuts. So yeah, that's pretty fucking wild, actually. I think, if I recall correctly, one of my friends played this game and struggled a lot with this boss, and did not realize that there was a final shortcut, so she just had to, like, fucking struggle through that fucking boss and run all the way what I just did, like run all the way from like that first shortcut every single time she died. And I was like, oh god, that's so painful. So this place, like this second shortcut is really, really genuinely very important. Ow! You stop that! Ah! Excuse me. Stop that. Oh, I'm still alive, huh? Well, not for long. So yeah, shortcuts. Very important shit. Especially at a place like this. And there it is. And this, if I recall, this brings us up to one of the other snake boys. This is back at that... Thank you. Back at that weird mill, where we found the suspicious beggar. Yeah, this is here. This is up here. With the snake boy up there. We're not going to deal with him. Of course, there's also the snake boy over here, who we are going to have to deal with, but that's fine. Ow! Excuse me, sir. You're so annoying, god. Stop that. So, at least these guys are a little bit weaker than the rest of them. And then we are back to the first shortcut. So it's like, oh god, it's a fucking matryoshka of shortcuts. But I mean, it works, and it makes this area just a little bit fucking manageable, because otherwise it really is a fucking mess. Hey, Volter. Hey, crows. So yeah, back at the bonfire. Huzzah! Let's return! Bye! And it was like, oh, I done missed my chance. Oh no. Too bad. So sad, little buddy. Hashtag sad. Alright. Let's level up. That's kind of the entire point of going back here. So we don't take 70,000 souls into a boss fight. Let's you know, not do that, maybe. Like, that's a bad idea. Shit, yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. I should actually really focus on my vitality and my endurance, because I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage. But... well, maybe later. Maybe later. Yeah.
Farewell, good hunter.
Bye. Love ya. Alright, and now we can put on the best runes. Just the best runes. Then I have my setup, actually. Max HP and max stamina, and that's my usual setup. Some form of the moon rune, and then the clockwise and anti-clockwise runes. And not this one usually, but I only get that one quite a bit later. So yeah, that's generally my favorite setup. Now we are missing a little bit of health, which is sad, but we'll get that back. So I think it's gonna be fine. And we have some fire paper, which is good. Yeah, I think we're pretty much all set. This thing's slow poison res isn't great though, so I might go for something that has just a little bit more. But it's kind of a question of like striking the balance between physical defense and slow poison res here is the deal, you know? Gonna maybe use the top hat as my base here. Kind of go from there. Yeah, I think maybe Gasquan's cap is a good medium. But damn, 45 from Yahargul, that's really something. Way to go, Yahargul. Jeez, way to go. Graveguard, that's not great for this purpose. Guess it's gonna be Yahargul, which is fine because it looks fantastic. I don't mind that one bit. Again, 24 from that, and very good physical resistances. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, that's pretty good. What about the Yahargul helmets, though? Yeah, they're not as good, but they're still pretty decent. I could also just go full Yahargul. Actually, I kind of want to do that. I don't even care. I'm gonna go full Yahargul. There might be a problem with the thrust, but who cares? Meh, who cares? So yeah, I should actually maybe go for some poison rest, but you know what? I don't feel like it. I don't feel like doing that. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a little bit of water, and then we're gonna get into it. Then we're gonna actually do that boss that I'm talking about. And summon a lot of fun friends. You'll see why, don't you worry. But this is gonna be a fun fight, probably, no matter how this goes. Oh boy. Yummy water. Very important to stay hydrated while you're on the hunt, because you never know. Things could go very horribly wrong if you're just like, ah, whatever, I'm dehydrated, but I'm fine. Then suddenly, oh no, your reaction time is bad, and oh no, you're being eaten. And that's bad. Being eaten is bad. Hot take. Getting eaten is bad. Unless you're getting eaten out. Which, you know, that's your business. Not mine. At least I look good. I look cool as hell. At least now we're gonna be able to get this guy from behind. And much easier get into the stupid shortcut. Really kind of a necessary shortcut though. So hey. Thank you. Eat out at Eileen's is the new Eat at Joe's. Oh my god. Eat out at Eileen's. You know what? She would fucking love that. She's such an old lesbian. I love her. An old grumpy lesbian. She would have a place like that. Modern AU Bloodborne, where Eileen has a place called Eat Out at Eileen, which is like a lesbian coffee shop or something. You can buy great like little pastries and get some tea, and things are nice. And people are happy. And very stylish, because that's just kind of part of the point. Oh, I forgot to check my gems. Oh well. Ah well, I'm sure I'll be okay. I'm sure I'll be okay. I do kind of a lot of damage anyway, so you know what? I'm probably gonna be fine. Probably gonna be just fine. Also, I heard that pig. Piggy. Piggy, 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 pig. Pig, pig, piggy, piggy, pig. Trotting along, ever so confidently. Snack. Hey, don't burp at me. That's not very nice. It's not polite. But then I guess pigs aren't really known for being polite. Though they are cute. I think. I think pigs are cute. I like them a lot. They can be kind of vicious, as far as I know, but hey. No reason not to love them, I guess. Yeah. Excuse you. Thank you for all my health back. Hey, piggy. Oh my. Oh, it's still the fire. Oh, piggy. What a way to go. God, that's sad. That's just sad. Oh, goodness. Okay, and then we'll go on in here, and hopefully we won't get invaded along the way. We probably won't, though. Probably won't. Because there's a very short way from summoning these guys to getting to the boss, so we probably actually will be fine. Ah! I gotta get away from this dude, though. There we go. So probably we'll be fine, and then we'll just have to, like, rush onto the boss, so... yeah. Invasions always make me a little bit like, oh boy. So yeah. Wish me luck. Here we go. Time to summon some friends. Hopefully not lose them again immediately because of some invader. Come on, Matara. Come on, Matara. He's here. Let's go. He looks bad, so you won't have to deal with him. But thankfully we can also summon Hernk, and Hernk looks amazing. So yeah. Let's rock and roll. Hernk! My boy Hernk! Come on, Hernk! Hernk! Henrik's here! Love him. Ah, there he is. He's such a handsome man. We didn't really get to see him properly earlier, because he was just angry, trying to kill us, but he is a very handsome, old man. horribly old. He's lovely. Unfortunately, a lot of people tend to draw him white, because I don't think they look at references, or they don't bother summoning him here and actually looking at him. They're just like, yeah, I guess he's white, and it's just like, no, he's not. Okay, time for this boss. Now you will see why I summoned two friendly fellas. One of whom tried to kill me earlier, but hey, no hard feelings. Hey, boys! Meet my boys! What's with you? There we go. Welcome to a complete and utter clusterfuck. What's up? This is what I call evening the odds. Yeah, it's a bunch of Nazgul. That's what we're fighting here. And this guy is just getting absolutely ganked. And it's time for more snakes! More snakes! That's what we needed, I guess. They were like, hey... Oh no, that's a problem. Oh, I thought he was gonna cast something, but no, he's just doing that. Oh god, okay. Oh hey, thank you! Now I don't need to heal, that's very nice of you. Ow. Yeah, I thought he was gonna do that, but he didn't. Woo! Damn, like, check that out. That's one down. Ooh, someone got a... Whoa, okay. Someone got a motherfucking visceral there. Good job, boys. Whoa. Yeah. You can imagine dealing with this boss as just one person who's like the correct level, not over level, not anything, just right. And this just being a total clusterfuck. Oh, excuse me, hello. Oh boy, and I'm really trying to watch out for like this dude to our right. Ow! Trying to be cured. I'm actually gonna kill that. Just in case, never know. Oh my god. Bro, you've gotten yourself into a terrible, terrible little corner here. And it's not really working out for you, huh? Alright. Ow! Ah! Good god. Ooh, it's time for that. Ow, yeah, it's time for that. Snakes! More snakes. Yep. Snakes. This area has a fascination with snakes. Put it that way. I love how one of them is hiding in the back taking pot shots. I know, right? Like, this match is just such a fuck. Thank you, Confederates. Thank you. Thank you, old men. I applaud your service. So yeah, that was a fucking cakewalk, which it is not always, I can assure you. But yeah, that's what I call evening the odds. You can take them down solo, I have done it, and in my opinion it wasn't that hard. But then again, at that time I think I was using my main, and I think I also wasn't streaming, so I was like, yeah, you know what, let's just even the odds a little bit here. So it's always fun to fight with Henrik as well. I'm a big fan of his, really. He's a good egg.
Very well.
Very good egg. Let's get a little bit of health. And honestly, I am all for also upping my stamina a little bit, I think. I'm gonna use some cold blood to get to the 20-something that I need. Because why not? I have a bunch of them. I think it's around here.
Welcome.
So yeah, that's the Nazgul of Bloodborne. They're fun, I guess. Lovely. Okay, so now I'm level whatever the fuck. What level am I? I'm level 60 exactly. Okay, I'm just gonna Google the levels of some places. Because I'm wondering what I should do next. I'm really wondering what I should do next. Bergenworth, which is next, as I've been saying, is 60 to 70, so that's actually kind of appropriate. But there's something really specific I want for that boss, so I'm just kind of like, I kind of want to get that first. And of course I could just do Bergenworth and then deal with that later, but still, so let me see. What else is there? There's the Nightmare Frontier, of course. which I think is also around that level. That's 50 to 70, so I'm actually right in the middle, which is very appropriate. So really, I should go to the Nightmare Frontier. And of course, there's also one of my favorite areas in the game, Cainhurst, where I really want to go. We can go there, so that would actually be really cool. That's 60 to 80, so really, what we should do right now for me to like completely cheese Byrgenwerth, which I quite like doing, just because that boss, oh boy, cool. And it's just, I don't really like that area. It's fantastic, but I don't like the enemies, and that boss can be trouble. So really, I should go to, I feel like I should technically go to the Nightmare Frontier, then to Byrgenwerth, then to Cainhurst. Because Cainhurst, the final boss of Cainhurst can be a pain, just absolutely a pain. And really, I should be doing some more chalice dungeons. I just haven't really had the time or the energy to do them. But maybe I'll get on that now that I have a little bit of breathing room here for the rest of this week. Because I just handed in an exam yesterday, so yeah, I've been kind of busy. So yeah, hopefully I'll have some more time now. That's just a lot of me speculating. I'm also gonna just Google the bosses. I'm gonna Google Parl, because I feel like I should take care of Parl. What's the level for him? Recommended level. Hold on. That's not on the wiki, unfortunately. I'm just gonna Google that. Sorry, all this Googling. Sorry about that, but what can I say? I think I am actually at a decent place right now. Use fire, paper, and dodge like crazy. Yeah, basically, I really hate dealing with Parls, so that's just kind of my, you know, like my big, like, I don't want to deal with that because I fucking hate him. That was the boss I avoided back in Yahar'gul, if you recall. I really don't like him. Recommended level for the Nightmare Frontier boss. Which I can cheese. I'm actually really fucking good at cheesing it. So, yeah. Which people tend to do at around level 70 something, which is fair. Okay, so actually, technically what I should be doing right now is I should be going through the Nightmare Frontier, and then maybe once I've done with that area, I should stop and then do some bosses, maybe Parl, maybe stuff like that. I could give Parl a go here on my own, but I really want some chunks for my stupid axe, which I probably am gonna get in the Frontier, so I think I'm gonna go there first. Let's see if I don't have any nice blood gems. Nope. Not there. Nope. Oh, these are nice though. Don't mind if I do. Where's my Tonitrus? Do I not have anything better for that? That's a little sad, but okay. Whatever. Blinderverse, that's just kinda not really, there's no real point to that. Shoot. Oh well. I guess in that case I'm going to the Nightmare Realm. Oh my. Now I don't wanna be rid of Moon, because I kinda need all the echoes I can get. But on the other hand, I do really want to add some Frenzy Res, at least for, you know, for 1 point. So, kind of trying to remember exactly how it is that goes. I think I'm just gonna add it sort of just in case. I could also really go for some slow poison res. I think I'm actually gonna do that because I only just put these on, and it's not like I've sort of become used to having them. So I'm gonna add these too. Those are really, trust me, they're gonna be so fucking useful there, because the Nightmare Frontier, god, what a place. What a place, ugh, what a place. So yeah. I am also going to do this, where I go back out, and then I'm gonna go back in, because the Nightmare Frontier is automatically PvP enabled, hey, so to speak. Kind of a PvP area, so it automatically summons a bell ringing moment, and I don't want to deal with invaders. And that's the nice thing about Bloodborne. If you don't want to deal with invaders, you pretty much never have to, which is so awesome. I fucking love that. Like, pretty much you don't have to deal with them either if you actually summon someone, because most often you're gonna summon people when you're like, just sort of like, yeah. I'm literally right by the boss. Like I just was. I was right by the boss, and I just didn't really need to deal with anything. I think I'm actually gonna keep this. This might be a good choice because there's a lot of poison. There's a lot of like physical damage. So I think I'm gonna maybe do that. Can you haven't cast magic missile? Cause I don't have magic missile, you know. I have other things. Like I have a haunted bone. I don't have magic missile. I have a haunted bone. I have that. It's haunted. And it makes me go very fast. And I have this. This is kind of magic missile, but not really. Magic missile is in the game. I just don't have it yet. But that's why I haven't cast it yet. And also it takes like 50 billion arcane. I don't have that. So I'll get to work on that at some point. But I just don't feel like it right now. Because I want health and stamina and such instead. What can I say? So now we're gonna go to the Nightmare Frontier. This is a terrible place, but it's also kind of fun. So, what can I say? This is gonna be a good time, I'm sure. There's a lot of rocks. It's like every area in this game has a theme. The last one was snakes, and now you guys are gonna have to deal with rocks. A lot of rocks. Make shiny happen. Yeah, fuck dude, I wish I could. I just don't have enough arcane for like any of it. Which is sad. Also, there are so many scurrying beasts here. So you can get like a lot of nice little items from them. It's nice. Oh, balls. I didn't mean to run. Oops. Oh well. NBD. Also, this little fucker over here. He was the fucker who got us into this damn mess. In this horrible place. This little dude. Oh, you'll get to see him later. Oh, this fucking dude. Oh boy. You'll see. You'll see. There are also hunters here, actually. Not, you know, actual people hunters, but nevertheless, hunters. I'm always trying to like, where is it that I encounter them, and I can't ever quite remember. But I know there's a scurrying boy down here, so I think I'm just gonna drop down. Yeah, and it's a big one. These guys can actually attack you. A little fun fact for you there. They can smack you. They do not enjoy your presence. So yeah, be careful with those dudes. They're pretty fucking nasty. Like if you thought the regular scurrying beasts were nasty, oh boy. You're in for a fun surprise here. Oh, and this is actually the path to a shortcut, which is right here. It's actually a very, very forgiving shortcut, which I can certainly appreciate. So yeah. It's nice. It's nice. Thank you, Bloodborne. I appreciate that. It's not always that easy, but actually I think Bloodborne in general is pretty lenient with this kind of thing. More so than Dark Souls is. So yeah, I can certainly appreciate that. Let it like should never use that, but cool. More shiny, please. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Yeah, here's another boy. I'm just gonna get him. I don't care if I like activate this other fucker. Who cares about him? Ah, boy, just a little bit too slow on the trigger there, buddy. I can hear the ones up above, but I don't think they've like noticed me yet. I think they have to like see you before they start running, so that you actually have a fucking chance to even get at them. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on down here. We're not gonna deal with that just yet. Not just yet. We will, but not yet. Just not yet, you know? Right, over here. This is where we encounter the hunters. I remember now. I'm always a little bit unsure, but oh, okay, that was a good place I went to there. And yeah, it's definitely across this bridge. You can see one of them in the distance here. Right there, right by my reticule. That's one of them. But I don't think they activate until I've killed the other one. At least, maybe they're the first one who comes, I can't remember. But there are two of them, and I haven't ever fought them both at a time, I don't think. But obviously we'll see, because I am streaming, so if anything's gonna go wrong, it's gonna go wrong now. Yeah, I think this is the first dude. He's using my weapon. Hey, buddy. Excuse me. Nice try. Oh, here's the other one. Don't you do that. See, the church hunters really, really like to use poison. It's a fun little detail about them. Ow. Ow. Oh, I was out of stamina. That's sad. Stupid whip weapon. Ah. I tried the whip weapon once and it was pain and it was hell. And I just kind of don't respect this weapon. At all. At all. Just don't. Just don't. But for the people who use it, like actual people, mad props, man, because I fucking hate that weapon. It's so bad. Ugh, terrible. I love my axe. Oh, I love my axe. Just the best thing ever. Best weapon. Save, of course, for the one claymore that's in the game, but that's only until the DLC, so we won't have that for most of the game, unfortunately. We're very sad, but yes, one day you will see. One day. One day. Right, let's see. I believe this is where we can go down and things are really very annoying. Yeah. Very convenient, shiny flowers. Very. Oh yes, very. Axe is shiny. Axe is very shiny. Lovely and shiny. My favorite shiny item. Fading Lake. Is that what I need? Please. Please give me what I need. Fire damage? No. That's not what I needed at all. Why must you keep doing this? Yeah, this place is a fucking mess and I'm not going here yet. I have no reason to. I just don't have any reason. Let me see. If I recall, there are some scurrying boys. If I recall that correctly, yes I do. I'm gonna risk the poison for you. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Oh, whoops! I forgot to get my support computer back on the stream, so the screen just went out, and I was like, oh no! But all's well, don't you worry. Ah, Kraid mumbles the shiny song under his breath when he goes to murder. Ah, that's my boy. That's my boy, you know he would. At least Luna would, and they very much are pretty closely interlinked at this point. So, can you like stop? Can you stop? Ow, I don't want to deal with that. Ah, whoa! Where the fuck did you come from? Oh my god! Ah! Suddenly he's there! Terrible. Terrible little creature. God, these guys just are not giving up. I hate them. They're so nasty. Welcome to the Nightmare Frontier, everybody. Gross. Yeah, God. They just keep coming! Yeah, and I believe that's rapid poison, not slow poison, so that's just extra nice, you know? God, these fucking things. Do that. Ah, yeah, that's rapid poison, see? Fuck that noise. You all suck. They fart too? They vomit. They don't just fart, they vomit at you. Good God, nature sucks, yeah, especially in Bloodborne. Good lord. Good lordy lord. Oh yeah. Was he the guy from in here? That's weird that he would follow me all the way here. Huh, that he would crawl out of there. I guess I activated him somehow. That little guy, he comes from in here. So. Ooh, and I remember there's a little guy here who's supposed to trick you, but I think I can get him without getting myself killed. Yes. And now I gotta go. Yeah, that's why I gotta go. Ooh. Are we good? Nope. He's still mad at me. Welcome to the Nightmare Frontier. In the Nightmare Frontier of the beaten track, in the Nightmare Frontier Better watch your back and whatnot. God. Ah! They can still hit me. Really hate it when that happens. Not a fan of it. Not a fan. Not a fan. Nature really does suck. I'm not a fan. Hey, can we like retire nature? Remember what I said about Winston needing to go extinct? These guys need to go extinct. Go extinct! Ah! Hate ya! That guy's shiny as fuck. You're right. It's terrible. Just terrible. Don't appreciate it at all. Excuse me, sir. Don't be so nasty. I want to see Winston fighting one of those. God, I know, right? Why must you keep doing this thing? Oh! That was fucking close! Ah! Go! Oh my god. Oh, Nightmare Frontier, you piece of shit. Fuck, man. By the way, those breaking, crumbling rock textures are like super high fidelity. Honestly, really fucking impressive. Oh my god. Ah! Oh! Please! Oh god. Okay, come on. Oh god. Lots of rocks! Please. There we go. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yee! Alright. Please. No, please just fucking get it. Oh my god. Ah! Nightmare Frontier! Ah! You! Wow, this boulder smashing my skull is so well rendered. I mean, if that's not peak clumsy, I don't know what is. I'm just too busy appreciating this game, really. Nightmares, the final frontier. Truly, yeah, that very much is this place. There's a reason it's called the Nightmare Frontier. It's very fitting. It's almost poetic. Not really, but, you know, almost, you know, close enough. It's alright, I guess. I hear you. Scarying fuck. I see you too. Excuse me. And this is gonna, don't freak out. It's gonna do that. Don't worry, that freaked me the fuck out the first time it happened. I think maybe there were two up here and one just left and disappeared, but that's okay. Maybe we can get him later. So, yeah, god. We need little Nemo for this, or Kirby. Oh, true, this could really benefit from a little bit of Kirby, couldn't it? Oh no, this is where I came from, it's up above. I thought it came from above, but no, I didn't. Oopsie daisy. Hello, yeah, this is one of the angry boys. It's okay though. Sleep forever, friend. Wasn't there another? I swear it sounded like there was another, but hey. There are a lot of them, so really the odds of there being another are pretty high. But hey, it's all good. We're getting a bunch of stuff. I just got the shivers, it's okay. Sunday stuff, Freddy Krueger. God, you'd think so, wouldn't you? You'd think he was fucking around here somewhere. He would actually fit into Bloodborne pretty well. Like, pretty fucking well. Maybe not the pedophilia thing, they don't really do that, but all the other fucked up things, god. But he's a Nintendo fanboy. Ah, shit, true. Damn. Damn! He's not one of us. Hey, you! You little shit. This fucking dude. This fucking dude. Fucking douchebag. Yeah. We're not gonna deal with him quite yet, but he is very entertaining. Let's call it that. I think we can call it entertaining. Yeah, that's not too. Elm Street 6, you forgot your power glove. Oh god. Please. Blood vial, thank you. I do need those. Kinda got in trouble with the throwy boys here, but he very much is trying to lure us. It's the same old trick as usual with the goddamn shiny things. Here are your fucking shiny things! You guys happy? It's fucking spider patches up there. God. Soy loco por los cornballs. Alright, that's fair. This way to witness a miracle. Close or return. Damn. Ah, that's a tough choice. Tough choice. I think I'm gonna close. Yeah. Fucking patches. Ah. What a dude. What a dude. Shiny. It is very shiny. It's true. It's true. We'll get back to the shiny. Don't worry, Grunge. We'll get back to the shiny. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just not right now. Just not right now. Why? Grunge Breath is a new pickle pea. Yes. True. Give shiny. Yes, round and shiny and nice. Isn't that usually how it goes? I can't remember which way it's best to go here. Because they all kind of feature... Yes, see, this is the big one. This is the bigger one. This place is so... See, plus 10 HP, that's so good. Oops, that's so fucking good. God. God. Love it. It's too quiet down there. It's just too quiet. Much too quiet. Shh. Okay, it's time to deal with this fucking place. Ew. Stunning deep sea. Is that what I need? Stunning deep sea. No. I'm looking for the arcane one and it just does not want to arrive. Is there pickle pea equivalent in Bloodborne? I'm gonna tell you, no, there isn't. Ow, god damn it. I was hoping I could get him there too, but of course not. BG2, oh man. But no, unfortunately there isn't really a pickle pea here. Oh man, I wanted to get that dude. Oh, I can't remember how to get to him, unfortunately. I was like, there's something I'm not doing right here, and I was right. Oh, I was right. Oh well. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Okay, this is where I need the stupid slow poison bullshit. I just need whatever gives me the most slow poison res here, basically. That's all that really matters. So fuck it if I get a fucking rock in my face, you know? Fuck it. Fuck it. Twist it. Caves by definition are not shiny. Boo. I know. Shoot. It's way too not shiny. It's fucking depressing, you know? These two already seen me. No, we're good. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. I should go back over there and deal with things. Go away. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Oh, you too. Leave me alone. Anti-ghost. Yay. Leave me alone. Oh, no. Sir. Yay. Got him. Got it. Thank you. Leave me alone, everybody. I'm going in here. Bye. Oh, now this was not where I wanted to go. Oh, that's a problem. Did not want to go there. Did not want to go there. Ooh, let's go in here. Actually, the slow poison is not that dangerous. It only very, very, very slowly depletes your health, but it's still kind of annoying to have that ticking. Just die! Good God! Good God! I forgot there were two of them. Like, there very much are two of them. Ah! No! Not the stupid gravestone. Please leave! Please! Get there! Oh God, that was close. Girl, your mom's gonna kill you for rolling in the dirt in your Lucia outfit. God, I know, right? Hashtag grounded. True. God, that's true. Hashtag way too true. You suck. Stupid snail creature. You're no fun. Don't stop that. Don't make the stupid poison cloud. Who do you think you are? You suck. You can't even do your job. You fucking suck. Terrible bastard. Give me something good. Oh, whatever, that's okay. Yeah, I guess it's alright. Fucking whatever. I hear you. I hear tons of you. only got the one, but I guess that's okay. Clear deep sea, that might be what I need. I'm just like everyone, I'm like, please, please, I only need the one rune. I think this is actually dangerous because I think the other stone thrower can get me from up here, so I need to be careful. Oh yeah, he can. He can't quite throw far enough. Well, that's good for me. That's how I want to die. Fart and turn to a puff of smoke. Oh, we wish, don't we? Okay, clear deep sea. Please. That's just more slow poison rest. I appreciate that, but, you know... At the same time, I kinda also don't. Appreciate it. I kinda don't appreciate it, you know? Please, just let me go. Please, I don't ask much, just let me go. Up, roll, roll, roll my boat gently up the stream. Hey, I'm walking here. Horrible little man. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. And it's time for the antidote. Thank you. Can you not? Ah! Your boat's so nasty. I can't hit you when I'm slow. To understand. I was tempted to punch in piles of snakes. You missed the snakes by an entire boss fight. You did miss the snakes. There were lots of snakes. I think everyone can attest to the fact that there were actually plenty of snakes. For a good while there was nothing but snakes. This is fast. I am. That's the advantage of knowing this game. Like the back of your own hand. Actually, I probably know this better than I do the back of my own hand. To be fair. So, okay, I'm gonna go up here. Thank you, I guess. What is this, like 3 bosses a stream at this point? Oh, no, it's way less than that. It's like 1 boss a stream or something, but that's because the areas are a lot. Where are you, madame? Probably the most feared Bloodborne enemy. I just think they're okay. I think they're okay to deal with. But now is when I need that fat frenzy resistance that I killed Jura for. Yay! This one also has great frenzy res. Just gonna go a little bit to the right here to make sure nothing happens. Because his hat doesn't have great frenzy res, but the rest of his outfit really, really does. It has the best out of pretty much any of them. If I recall correctly, Eileen's hat has the best frenzy res out of any hat. So yeah. And that was Ashen Hungry Trousers. Right. Do I have any sedatives? I do, I have 1. 1 sedative. Okay, so I know who I need to visit. In between here, good god. I've had it with the mofo lack of snakes in this mofo stream, I know, god. I'm gonna have to go back to the Nightmare Frontier to get you a little bit of snake. There she is. She inflicts frenzy like a motherfucker. Skill level makes me feel small. Don't say that. I'm gonna die like instantly. The second you say that, I'm gonna die horribly. You know that, right? Oof. That's a winter lantern. And if she sees you, if she looks at you, she starts inflicting frenzy. And even way after she's dead and not looking at you anymore, the frenzy bar will keep climbing. And she can be a problem. I find her easiest to deal with strength builds, because you can stun her pretty effectively, but she can be a problem. She can be a really, really big problem. Let me put it that way. I praise jinxing possibly, because again, I usually don't struggle with winter lanterns, but knowing that this is a stream, I probably am going to struggle with her a little bit. There are 2 of them. There are 2 of them in the Nightmare Frontier. This is one of them. The other is down below in the poison area. I don't want to deal with her. Don't even really want to deal with this one right now, but you know, sometimes things just don't work out the way you want them to. I'm gonna try to follow her, just ignore all the lovely boys I'm passing up and try and get the drop on her here. That's a little bit. See, that's how you deal with winter lanterns, buddies. And look at that frenzy meter, it's still climbing. That's how much she looked at me for like 2 seconds when she was dead. There was a tiny sliver of it, and it's, look how much that got. That's why these guys are so fucking dangerous. That's why like every, ouch. That's why like every Bloodborne player fears them. God. Ah, no, don't roll closer, come on now. As I said, these guys pack a punch. The big dudes. Yes, that's enough for my fucking axe. It's awesome. Thank you. They pack a punch. It's like, really, Jesus. I invited the family over. No pressure. Ah, thank you. Come on. Bro, what's up, bro? What's up? It's another cave. That's not shiny. Put in fire in your weapon. I could do that. I'm gonna save that for later, I think. You motherfucker. Get over here. I'm okay. But yeah, it's actually true. It's probably a pretty good idea to buff your weapon when you deal with winter lanterns, because they are toughies. Now you can hear the other one, and I'm not gonna deal with her. Not gonna deal with her quite yet, because I think if you drop down in here, yeah, if you drop down in here, you should be right on top of her. And I don't want to deal with that right now. I just don't want to deal with that. So yeah, that's another good tip. Do put, like, use some sort of paper for your weapon, like bolt paper, fire paper, something or other, if you want to deal with those guys, because that makes it, I think, does make it a bit easier. Yeah, you too, buddy. I vomit at you. I vomit in your general direction. Oh boy, both of these boys are gone now. Oh well. I tried. I'm not super great at getting those, but hey. Madman's knowledge. And in here is the boss, and we're not gonna deal with them quite yet. Not quite yet. We might. I'm feeling like I could, so maybe. But first we're gonna go get the shortcut, which is right up here by this frisky fire boy. I can hear them, but I can't see the damn thing. It's kind of frustrating. But I think only the big ones carry what I need anyway, so it's just kind of whatever. So, buddy, are you gonna like amygdala is coming? Yes! Oh god. I'm so glad I know how to cheese the shit out of that guy, because he fucking sucks. I hate amygdala. I struggle with it. Oh, don't do it a lot the first time around. But I know how to cheese the shit out of him now, so it's not as bad. It's not as bad at all. Hopefully I can get to show you guys how to cheese him. I think the guides I see actually refer to amygdala as a she, which, I mean, how the fuck would I know? It's not like it's any human creature. I don't judge. But yeah, that's kind of funny. I'm just always wondering, like, where do they get that information exactly? That's kind of funny. Oh. Anyway, yeah, that's the shortcut. Huzzah! So now we can go back and spend some stuff before plunging into the poison. And possibly dealing with, the winter lantern. Yeah. Because I usually go into the poison by way of patches. Because he's just kind of how you have to do that, really. That's just the Bloodborne experience. It's a Soulsborne experience, really. You have to do that. You really do. Maybe the name just sounds feminine to them. Well, I'd say that, but at the same time they call Sif he. So, what the fuck do I know? I don't understand these people. So really, I don't know. I don't know what they're basing those observations on. Or what they're, like, what lore they're basing them on, even. So, I have no idea. But I mean, I fully accept amygdala being a lady. So, I certainly don't judge in that sense, but, yeah. Yeah, so let's up that bit in endurance, and then maybe next time, we'll get some arcane.
Farewell.
Yes, I'm just gonna spend a little bit just so I can get the next level Okay, maybe I shouldn't use all those. Maybe I should use the little ones. So I only need a couple. Ah, so close. So close! Look at this. What's with the clan hood? You know, I guess the clan is scary enough that they wear like another person's face. Yeah, it sucks. I hate this thing. That's actually... Thank you. I'm gonna just take it the fuck off if it sucks. Amygdala is part of the brain, and it's also part of the game that will kick your ass.
Welcome.
Oh, yes.
Very
Yes,
welcome.
indeed. It's actually... I think it's part of the entire point that amygdala is a part of the brain. So yes, very much so. And I'm gonna upgrade my axe. I can finally do that. Very exciting. Oh, it's very exciting. Huzzah! +7. Lovely. And it does make me very happy. I like that a lot. Okay, let me see. So now we have extra slow poison res and we have frenzy plus 200. That's pretty good. That's probably as good as it's gonna get. I could put, instead of the moon rune, which gives me more souls, I could put the extra slow poison res here, so I actually have quite a lot of it. Which I could certainly do. Can pass you echoes if you like. Ah, that's sweet of you. I might take you up on that later. I don't plan to do a lot of grinding or anything like that at the moment, but I could do that later for sure. I need to do some chalice dungeons on this character, I really do, just to give myself a little boost. We could try amygdala, we really could, because like we're almost done with the Nightmare Frontier, and I think I know how to cheese them. So I usually don't cheese them in like the first phase, but in the last phase that's just how we do. But yeah. Good. It's okay, I'm glad. Maybe, perhaps we will get the chance later. I hope we will, actually. We shall see. Let me see. I'm actually gonna check amygdala because I don't have arcane, and its biggest fear is arcane, pretty much. But I don't really have that. Or, well, I say that, but its arcane is like, it's just as good as the rest, but there is one weapon that's really good in that sense. So... Okay, I'm gonna deal with the slow poison first. Such poison res. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna go up and be fucking screwed over by patches. It's just, you just gotta do that. It's just part of the experience, and then we'll see what happens. That's also why I didn't bring like any souls, because if I do die down there, then, you know, whatever. No skin off my nose. I'm just looking for, there's a bunch of runes, and there's probably gonna be, cold blood dews, and maybe even fucking, some, what the fuck they call? Stones? Rocks. I collect rocks, what can I say? Which boss is the hotter daddy? What are my options here? Because really none of them are particularly hot, except of course for, you know, Lady Maria. She's obviously the hotter daddy, but you know, depends on how you define daddy. So yeah, here are your shinies, this way, to witness a miracle. Sounds good, don't mind if I do. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, that looks good, yes. That's nice grass. I love that grass. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Ouch. I know. God. It's true. Guacamole is actually a dad. But is he hot? Ah! I do not perceive him to be hot. But on the other hand, what do I know? No! Oh god, I want to get the sprinting one, but I forgot I can't really sprint here, so what is the point? What is my life, really? I'm gonna go back, because I think... Yeah, I have a little safe haven here. You're such a scam, this one gets it. It's true, I am a scam. He does understand that. This guy's so bad at burping. God. Have you ever seen someone so bad at burping? You're really bad at burping. God. Just get it out, buddy. Excuse me. Ow. Okay, there you went. Oh, now this guy's coming for me. Okay. This guy's got my fucking number. You stop that. Silly. I can wait this out. I don't have to use an antidote. Who the fuck do you think I am? I burp at the enemy, you roll a 1. That was just a series of consecutive ones. Really? Oh my god. What the hell was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh no, that burp's gonna hit me. Yeah, see, this guy's a better burper. Although that's not really... Is that really a compliment? I don't know. Can you burp the alphabet? That's the real question. That's the real fucking question here. I'm not seeing any alphabets, or hearing them for that matter. I'm just hearing them. And that's not very charming. I hate to break it to you. It's just, it's not. Your party trick is not charming. It's not. Diplomacy score 0, exactly. Good god. Good lord. Let's move this way a little bit. Can't remember which way I actually ought to go here, but yeah, whatever. We'll see, won't we? I know, I think this is... Oh my god, I want to get this dude though, so like, fuck it, whatever. I want to get this... I want to get the big guy. Give me the big guy. Give me the big guy. Come on, yeah! Ow! I don't even mind. I don't even mind. I don't even mind, buddy. Give me your juice! Ow, that's disappointing. Ow! Oh, whatever. Disappointing juices! Your perp failed to appease the hunter, truly. A sad, sad existence. I'm just gonna keep rolling. What is this, Dark Souls? Hey. Let's go the other way. I'm gonna get poisoned again, but honestly, who cares? Who actually cares? Alright, this is... No, goddammit. None of this matters. It's all... Fuck it, it's all meaningless. I don't have to go either way here. Because the other way is right into, like, the maw of a winter lantern, and I'm never really a fan of doing that, so... I don't love it. I don't love it. Oh, I'm just sitting here waiting for my stupid end fucking slow poison to go down, and I see now that Mickey's at a work party with that nice little party hat, and that's good for him. So that's why he's not here. That's why he's abandoned me. He abandoned us to go to a work party. That's okay, I guess. I guess I've done that too, once or twice. I don't know. I don't do work parties very much, or, you know, university parties very much, because I'm just not really a party person, but, you know, it happens. I can't say it hasn't happened ever. I can't say it hasn't, so I guess I can't really blame him. I don't actually know if it's faster to roll or faster to just run, but I feel faster when I roll, and that's just as important. Really, that's just as important. Okay, I feel like I should get on those sedatives now, because she's there. She's there, and she's a fun time. Let's actually... Oh, hi. Let's get on that. Hey, Missy. Hey, sweet thing. Don't. Okay. Now I don't have a lot of frenzy res right here, so this could be trouble. This is what I think it is. Yay, messenger's gift. That's the most fun little thingamajig. Ah. Now I actually, what I'm gonna do now. And then we're gonna go back into the poison. Yay. Great. Because we're gonna approach it from the other way, back by the shortcut. We're gonna approach it from the other direction. So, yeah. So that's what we're gonna be doing. But first, I wanna grab what it was that Patches tried to sell us. Because you can do that now. If you come back now to just grab that item, he'll just be like, okay. I guess. So then you can just grab it. So we'll see what super interesting item it was that he led us towards. With all his shinies. Oh my. Shiny. Shiny, 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 shiny. It was da-na-na-na, a flower bud. A wilted little flower bud. Thank you, Patches. Thank you so much. You're so nice. I love you. Love you, Patches. Nice. Right. Now, I just felt like doing that. What can I say? I'm gonna go back up. Then we're gonna take the shortcut, and we're gonna try to get more stuff. As I said, I don't think there's a winter lantern down there. I think that one we just saw was like the only one. But I'll just show you what it was that we got. I almost forgot to show you. It's the messenger's gift. A strange gift from the messengers, inhabitants of the dream who revere the brave hunters, used to envelop oneself in a black nightmarish mist, then transform into a messenger. The illusion is a parlor trick, and any large movement will break the spell. To preserve the guise, proceed very slowly. You guys are gonna have to see this. You guys are gonna fucking love this. Look, okay. Messenger's gift. Okay, alright. Are you guys fucking ready? You guys ready for this jelly? Are you guys fucking ready for the best item in the game? Best item in the game. Here we go! Huzzah! I'm so handsome! I'm the handsomest thing alive. Here we go! It's time to play Bloodborne, everybody! I'm a messenger. Messenger run. Here we go. But yeah, basically this is like a, you know, disguise thing. Like if you get invaded and it's like, oh no, I don't want to deal with this, and you can disguise yourself as this and prop yourself up in the little corner, and then hopefully they won't notice you. It's so cute. Shiny? It's very shiny. See, don't you think this is shiny? I think this is pretty shiny. I think these guys still like, yeah, they still respond to me, so ah! Unfortunately the fun does not last. Late to the party, but hello Garrus. Ah! Hope you're doing well. I hope you don't fear spiders. That could be a problem. I don't think this is actually the way to the shortcut, but you know, minor detail. Whatevs. This is the way to the shortcut, so, but hey. Oh, yeah. Hope you're having a good day or night, or who knows. Who knows what time it is, even. So yeah. I should go back on the YouTube. On my support computer. Probably a good idea to do that. Hello, sir! Can I do that? Excuse me? Ow! Just kind of hoping we wouldn't get to do that, but alas, no such luck. Oh well, we're fine. Real spiders I don't like. Video game spiders can be killed easily. That is true, unless it's Patches, in which case it's Patches. And Patches is as Patches do. And Patches just kind of Patches-es. Now we're gonna look for runes! Huzzah! Because I do believe there are a few around here. I haven't seen that much more. Wow, goodness. Amazing. Give me the goodies! That works too! I'm poisoned, but it's okay. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Excuse me. Maybe this nightmarish hellhole is nice further in. Let's see. Indeed, indeed. These guys really seem to be enjoying whatever the hell this is, at least. Great deep sea. That might actually be what I'm looking for. Please God, let it be what I'm looking for. All types of res? That's something. It's not quite what I want, but it is something. Hashtag glass half full. Indeed. Indeed. I mean, you never know. Maybe you'd find like a nice little lounge with some nice chairs and everything's just kind of cute and cozy. Oh, not whatever. I'm leaving. Fuck you. You never know. Maybe that is what you'd find here. Never know. Stop that. Horrible little man. Let me get out whatever's in here, please. Fucking cold-blood. Damn, that's a big cold-blood. That's one of the biggest ones. Save for those that you get in the chalice dungeons, of course. generally, as a rule of thumb, you get the best stuff from the chalice dungeons. Oh fuck. Oh balls. Oh balls. Oh balls. Oh balls. That was not what I wanted to do with my life today. And I have run myself into a corner. I really hope she's not following me. I've done. Really hope she ain't following. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna put on... Are there really 3 of them here? I genuinely can't remember. There might genuinely be 3 of them here. In which case, I will take care of her. I do declare! Yes. Hello, ma'am! Excuse me! No, please don't! Thank you! Please do not! Appreciate it, thanks! Ooh, nice! Love that! Is that the same lady as before? Did I actually just loop around here? Oh, man. Kind of clumsy. Well. Clumsy chicken, this is Pokemon Breakpoint. It's true, that's my big secret. You've uncovered it. You found me out. Yeah, I think this is just looping back around. Oh no, this is the right area. No, I was right. There are 3 of them. I guess I just keep forgetting about that one. Oh well. Oh well. I know there's like one place at least I haven't been because there's like one hanging guy that I haven't like gotten around to grabbing yet, but honestly, that's okay. I just hope he's not the one that has like the one moon that I need. Hello! What was it? What was it? It was Pointer! Hello, Pointer. Hope you're having a good day. Or night or evening or whatever. I feel like I have to say that every single time. Yeah, I got it right! Yay! Go memory. For once, go memory. Oh man. Oh no, not the rapid poison. Excellent verbs. I'm actually gonna just zoom in here. Back to the burps, yeah, exactly. Oh my god. I'm gonna Google Bloodborne. Arcane runes. Yes. Peril runes. I just want the arcane one. Arcane. Oh, there is one in Bergenworth. Okay. Well, in that case, no worries. But still, it's still worth doing what I just did because I gain a lot of good stuff from doing that. So, yeah. I'm gonna go back and get another level in, and then we're gonna try our hand at Amygdala. So, gonna try it. Gonna try it. Gonna give it a go. Because maybe I can cheese them. If I can't, then I'm just gonna say, okay, well, whatever. Let's do something else then, but you know. I'm gonna give it my best. My best shot. So. Let's see, how much is that? Not quite enough. I'm gonna try just one. I don't think one is gonna be enough. Maybe. If we're lucky.
Welcome home.
It's like the burp entourage coming soon to HBO. I don't want to watch that. I'm not even gonna torrent that. Ah! 200 off. That sucks. Yeah, whatever. We're not live for so long. I just tend to go for shorter streams, mostly because then I don't get like super duper tired from doing it, but also because then it's a lot easier for people to catch up with if they do like, if they miss that stream, then it's gonna be much easier to perk your enthusiasm. Nope, not that one either. Not gonna turn that either. Have I missed any major bosses? One actually, yes. You missed the Nazgul, basically, who are pretty great. They're pretty great. Missed the Nazgul, yes. They're pretty cool. We completely cheesed them because that's just, in my opinion, that's just what you do with those guys. So, but yeah. They were what they were, I suppose. This adds fire attack, which is not very much. So I don't think it's very much. Plus 136. Yeah, that's not very much, jeez. I am gonna, now that I'm gonna deal with Amygdala, I'm at least going to have my big max HP boost, yay! And max stamina. And then what? Then what? I could have something that, like, helps me, because I think I have... do I have something for all damage? All types of res is not quite it, unfortunately. physical damage. I mean, that's... yeah. Not to help you when you're alive, but I always have to sleep. I've been there, but I mean, that's part of the reason why I tend to make streams like a little bit short, because then people can actually catch up if they miss something. So yeah, I do try to make it decent for people. The Shadows of Yharnam, yes, the Shadows of Yharnam. Who we completely cheesed, which in my opinion, that's just how you gotta do those guys. Let me see, and then I'm gonna put... We already have the Molotovs, or did I take them off? No, I have them here. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna buy... Am I gonna buy a Molotov? No, I'm not. Fuck that. Now what the fuck should I wear for this encounter? God. Because the arcane is very important to protect yourself against, but on the other hand... Is that the helmet that clanks when you slide down ladders? No, it isn't. That comes much later. But that is the best hat in the universe. It's the best hat. I actually unironically used that hat for the hardest boss in the game. I unironically used the banging hat for that. Because it's really good. So yeah, what can I say? What about some 50 arcane? That's Gasquan's cap. That just doesn't give me any more physical defense, so... Because the physical is important, but the arcane is really important too, because if I can't cheese him in that first phase, the arcane is going to be really important. Let's see... Okay, not important enough to go for the student uniform with 140. Unfortunately. Gasquan's though, definitely. That is a good option. Very good option. What are you using? I am using the Hunter's Axe, because it's the best weapon in the game, pretty much. Alright, my other favorite is the Moonlight Greatsword, but obviously I won't be able to have that for like another good fucking while. And I don't really have any like arcane abilities. I don't really have access to anything, which is #sad. Can't really do a lot about that, unfortunately. So I think maybe Gasquan's stuff is like just generally a pretty solid choice for this. If I want that arcane protection right now, which I do. Hunter trousers are good. Basic hunter trousers are just kind of good. It's weird. Okay, Gasquan pants. I'm just a weird like semi-Gasquan cosplay right now with 2 scarves. Jeez. See, I could help you, but I have to sleep. I'm sorry. I think maybe our time zones are like too far apart, or maybe you just have to go to sleep early. Who knows? But in any case, Pointer, I'm sorry. I hope perhaps sometime you can catch it a little bit earlier. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to stream a little bit longer. I don't know. We'll see. But regardless, I hope you sleep well. I really do. Let me see. What was I gonna do? I was gonna see what I can buy. The armor actually really affect resistances and such? They do. It will genuinely make a difference, yes. Because I could get this, which also has decent arcane and decent, like, just general resistances. It's 12, 13. Yeah, okay, so you're definitely... It's only like 10 p.m. here, so it's definitely... I think you're in, like, just a slightly different time zone than me. So that's unfortunate. That's just kinda... I've run into that a lot, unfortunately, on these streams. Shoot. Actually, this Yharnam outfit is generally pretty okay, so I might buy that. If nothing else, I'd like to buy it to just sort of compare to the rest of what I have, so I'm gonna pop a couple views. Okay, maybe not 3, maybe 2. That's a little bit too much, but hey, that's okay. Then we can buy something else, maybe. Ooh, the Kirk hammer. I do like that one, but I don't really need the secondary weapon right now. I'm gonna invest in those much later. Because I know what my setup is. I know what I like, and then I just use that, you know? So, what's the point, you know? Let me see. Yharnam gear. I'm sorry, Pointer. I hope sometime you can catch it. And I do hope you sleep well. Because you need a good night's rest. It's more important to get a good night's rest than it is to watch me stream. And I say that even as the streamer. I really do think that is more important. So, let me see. Let me see. Oh, Yarnum, oh, Yarnum. No, compared to Gasquans right now, it's just not a fantastic deal. But it has more arcane than pretty much most other garments, which is pretty damn nice. So that might actually be worth holding on to. I think I've used this for like one boss in particular. Who's actually my favorite boss, but he can be a little tough, especially with that arcane fizz mix. What about if I change to Gasquans? And what's my stats look like? It's a lot more arcane, a little less fizz. I'm gonna go for the arcane protection, I think. You're the worst at being helped. The poor fellow passed out. Yeah, oh god. I am the worst at being helped, it's true. I fully admit that. I am the worst at being helped. Shucks. I'm gonna go back in here and give Amygdala a shot. And hopefully I can cheese the ever-loving shit out of him. We'll see. We'll see. Because I do know how to do that. Oh, but your dad? Aw. I know that feeling of really wanting to like, but I want to do that, but I also need sleep. It's like, god damn. But I can assure you, it can wait until morning. I really do assure you. It's more important that you get a good night's sleep. I've had that horrible realization many times in my life at this point, and it's getting let sleep is so worth it. Like, I appreciate the sentiment, I really do. I feel like I'm just like, no, it's good, it's okay. But really, I do. I really appreciate the sentiment that you so want to watch it so badly that you don't want to go to sleep. That's very flattering. But I can assure you it's so important to get sleep. So, yeah, I appreciate it, but take care of yourself. That's the most important thing. Be worse at the game and rely more on others in this instant. Yeah, we're gonna have to dial back the clock a couple hours for that to work out. Dads are like that, which is good. Yeah, it is good. It's just kind of a dad thing, isn't it? I'm just gonna run from this little guy. He didn't see anything. Which is good. It's good for me. Alright, let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. And actually, I think I'm gonna get... Okay, bye-bye, I'm going. Bye-bye, Pointer. I hope you sleep well. Hope you sleep very, very well. And I'll see you on another stream, I'm sure. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of water, then we're gonna give it a shot. Give it a shot. I'm not gonna cry and weep if I lose here, but I'm gonna give it a go, and I hope it's gonna work out. Because if this works out, this could be pretty fucking good. So, yeah, drink to that. Cheers to that. Huzzah! Okay, level 63 and I have my moon rune. Okay, good. I just had to make sure. I do have my moon rune, right? Yes, I do have my moon rune. Okay. Alright, Amygdala. Alright, bitch. And it just sort of appeared. What's up, bitch? What's up, asshole? How are ya? Yeah, jump, why don't ya? Ah, almost got you there. Woo! Ow! Heck. Gotta get him between your legs again. Ow, come on! Gotta get him between those... Please get up. Gotta get him between your legs. Woo! That was close. The head is like the good place to hit him. How does that thing fit into a brain? Yeah, that is indeed the question here, isn't it? God. Welcome to the cheese, everybody. Welcome to the cheese. This can take forever, but it's also a lot easier than... Yeah, now it does arcane damage and it sucks, which is why I brought this garb here. Ow. Ow. Whoa there. Excuse me. Camera, please work with me here. the logistics are, I know, right? Too real and yet not. Oh yes. It's almost what you say. Uncanny. Oh my. Ow. God, I gotta stop getting in there. Oh no. No, no, no. Do not want to deal with that. Please. Please. Sir and or madam, whatever it is, I don't know. I respect you. This tends to work a lot better towards the final phase of this fight, is the thing. Oh, you. If you can accept that it takes forever, you can just stay here and be absolutely safe for like a good long while. And pretty much all it can do is stomp at you and try to jump. Oh god, I need to not do that. There we go. Woo! Ow! God, I keep kind of getting caught like that. It's so weird. Okay, I'm gonna retreat a little bit here. Heal up. Ah, my wire keeps falling, so I'm just like, no, hey, I can't do anything right now. No, this isn't quite an opportunity yet. Oh, here comes an opportunity. Appreciate it. Here we go, final phase, buddy. Final phase, and this is where it tears its arms off. Yeah! Now we're just gonna stay here. But now it can't do anything other than jump and stomp at us. That's all it can do. It can do nothing else. And if you time it correctly, you can hit its head when it comes back down. But I am not quite skilled enough to do that yet. So I just stay here and like chop away at the tail and the legs and whatnot. And you know, I feel like that works okay. Like, there's something like almost comic book badass-like about being able to just fucking stand your ground while such an enormous creature leaps above you and just bam, and you just keep standing there. There's something about that imagery that I am just absolutely in love with. It's so cool, like it makes you feel like such a badass. Never has cheesing made you feel so fucking cool. Like, good god. That's it. And that's her cheese and amygdala. Unfortunately, I only got like one little out of that. But hey, I got another Chalice dungeon, so that's pretty dang cool. I appreciate that. Klaatu Barda Nido, a winner is you. Oh yeah. So yeah, pro tip, that's how you cheese amygdala. And as I said, when it jumps into the air like that, if you place yourself correctly while it's doing that, you can just get at its head, which is then down and in position to get hit. You can just get at that. But I am just not quite confident in my skill enough to like attempt it really.
Very well then.
So, all right, time for another level. Let's get a little bit more strength. Nice. Okay, I'm thinking I should probably call it here while I'm still in a good mood and all is well. I can almost hear Gammon's Demon Amygdala. I know, right? God, guys, don't Google Gammon's theme if you haven't heard it before. You need to experience that in the actual game, because that is like one of the most baller tracks in the entire soundtrack. It's so good. Gonna go make pretzels. Oh, pretzels! Wait, Grunge, wait! Grunge and Ank, if you're still here, Grunge, please still be here. If you guys want to wind down with Overwatch, if you're still here, because that could be pretty cool, because then I could just continue until I could continue for like half an hour or something, and then we could just do that stuff together. I feel like that could be pretty cozy. And we could just wind down with, if Mayhem's still there, I really hope it is. Ask me about Last Jedi later. Ooh, I just might. I'm gonna watch it though on Friday, so I might want to remain completely unspoiled. So, ooh. But do you wanna? So I can tell you nothing. Yes, I can go watch. What about you, Grunge? Are pretzels more important than playing with your friends? You can't say that. You can't say yes to that. That would be so sad. That would be too sad, I think. Otherwise, I can always play with Hank. Of course, Mickey's at a work party, so he's not gonna be available. So, oh well. Pretzels first, but I only have half an hour. Grunge! Can your pretzels not wait half an hour? Grunge. Pretzels, half an hour. Can they wait half an hour? Can they, you think? You think they can? That's all I ask. It's all the time I ask. Only half an hour. Only a little itty bitty half an hour. Little itty bitty half an hour. Ooh. Ooh, this thing's good. Except that it increases stamina cost. Oh, heck. Heck! I'm just never that lucky. That's why I generally don't use cursed gemstones out, but they can have some amazing stats. Well, we have convinced him! Huzzah! We have convinced Grunge! Yay! Alright, so I'm gonna switch games. I'm gonna tack a little, like, half hour of Overwatch onto the stream. That's gonna be interesting, but hey. But only because you went high pitch on me. Oh, I know what works, what can I say? Oh, that's gonna, I mean, Overwatch is bound to go really well at this point, but whatever, as long as we can have fun with it. So maybe we can do some Mayhem, because if that's still there, it's just awesome. So yes, goodbye Bloodborne, my favorite game. It's time for a different game. I hope you guys don't mind that, but